Hi everyone, Graham here with the latest updates from We Share Abundance. We Share Abundance is a cloud nation. We're an emerging nation, been around about 5.5 years, putting in solid foundations to be here for many generations to come. We're now expanding our economy. That'll benefit all our citizens because they all hold our currency. We know that because we give it to them free every month. And anybody can become a citizen. There's no fee, no obligation, just come along, register. We welcome you with open arms. We're also a non-separatist community. So that means we're not going to separate you into a group based on what you look like, what your gender is, where you come from, what language you speak, or anything else. We're just going to see you the same as we see everybody else, simply as a human being, part of one big family, all linked together, all individually unique, all having something unique to offer our community, all of equal value to our community. We have a little affirmation in a moment after our opening prayer to help us with that ideology. Our opening prayer is a very short prayer, and it's there to help us find true happiness in life. Excuse me. Who doesn't want to be happy? You know, everybody wants to be happy. I'm not talking about short-term pleasure, you know, that you get when you pay off your credit cards or go on that world cruise or whatever it is you want to do. I'm talking about having that perfect peace and calmness with you when you wake up in the morning, that happiness, that joy of life with you throughout the day and all the way through the day until you fall asleep, and then it's even with you in your dreams. And that is something that is so wonderful. And there's only one way you can get it, and that's through loving service to other people. And the more service you offer to the more people, the more you'll find that you'll attract into your life everything that you want and need. You won't have to chase after money, relationships, or anything else. It'll all just start working out for you. So that's what our little prayer's about. So let's get started now with that little prayer and the affirmation, and then we can have a look at who we've got here and welcome people in. Dear Heavenly Father, we're so happy and grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love, and that through that love, bless each member that they may find the joy of service, and through service attract true happiness and everything they need into their life. Amen. And our little affirmation, we're so happy and grateful to be citizens of the United States of the world with God and truth as our leaders. Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom of peace come into our world as it is in heaven, and free us all from divisive inharmony, that we may become perfect citizens in body, mind and soul of thy world. Okay, so a big welcome to you, whether you're watching live, whether you're watching the recording. We stream live into Facebook group We Share Abundance Publicly, YouTube and X. And because of that, the recordings are all available in those three locations immediately. So even if you come late, you can start playing them from the beginning or something like that, I guess. I'm not sure. Okay, but they're always there. And we have a lot of people that watch the recordings because 7 p.m. London time simply isn't convenient for them. You might be asleep, you might be at work, you might be playing games, you might be whatever. So that is why we have the recordings, and you can keep up to date with that. You're equally welcome whether you're watching the recording or whether you're here live. Of course, the advantage of being here live is that you can interact with other members in the comments, and you can ask any questions and whatever else, you know. And of course, you get the news, if there is any, earlier than anybody else. Okay, so let's just see who we've got in here. Oh, we've got Quadri in from Nigeria. Hi there. Not a name that I recognize, so it's nice to have you here. Got Lewis in from Lisbon in Portugal, Bazina from Slovenia. We got Don from British Columbia, Canada. Pierre from South Africa, Ramachandra from Watford, letting me know I'm coming through loud and clear. Thank you. Got Eric from Gatineau, Canada, Quebec, Werner from South Africa, Mary from Chicago, USA, Nankiap from Nigeria, Maureen from London, Richard from Devon in England. And I think that just about covers who we've got here now. There will probably be more joining us, and there will certainly be quite a lot of people that watch the replays or recordings or whatever you want to call them. So let's get started, first of all, with the numbers for the last 24 hours. We have an increase of 5 in the 777 plan to 45,524 people in there. An increase of 10 in our registered members to 54,657. An increase of 15 in our active members to 3,463. It's good to be an active member, especially if you're an active elite member, because today and every Saturday we give away some money to active elite members. What have you got to do to be an active elite? You've got to be in all 6 pools in We Share Abundance, where we give you more money every day, the more pools you're in. And you've got to log in at least half the available days in a month. We have 23 in the Success Blueprint, which is the same as yesterday. 1169 in the Easy Team Builder, that's also the same as yesterday. We have an increase of 2 in the Best Plan Ever to 1,034. No change in the pro members of the Share Hope Powerline plan. And then we have an increase of 47, sorry, in the TIR plan to 1,510, and an increase of 32 in the bronze members there to 437. So that's moving along. Not as quickly as I expected today, because I thought we'd see more people getting in today because of the what's it called, PIF pool. So I guess a lot of people haven't taken advantage of that, decided not to help somebody get started. And so we've got people in that PIF pool, and they can stay in there for 7 days before the system will look at referring them or paying them in. Of course, if you pay for somebody from the PIF pool, they become your referral rather than whoever else referred them, because whoever else referred them had 3 days to get them upgraded. It's only $20, so they can share the cost. They could do $10 each, or you can the person that joins can put his hand in his pocket and pay his own way, or you can pay for them totally, or whatever you want to do, you know. So you have 3 days to do that, and after that they go into the PIF pool, and there's potentially you can lose them as a referral because somebody else pays for them, and if they pay for them, they claim them. Okay, and then after 10 days in that PIF pool, no, sorry, after 7 days in that PIF pool, that's 10 days altogether, then the system can pay it for them, provided the system has cash in the kitty. Okay, so that's how it all works. We got Quadris asking a question. I think I'm in bronze level and my bronze is expiration not commenced yet. I earn $10 in commission, but my withdrawal is 0. Your first commissions are on your level 1, $10 for your first person, $10 for your second. So you've only got one person placed for you there at the moment. So you only earn 10, but even when you earn 20, you can't withdraw anything because it is used to pay your monthly subscription next month. And when you have those two people in, then and only then will your expiration date be put in there, and it'll be 30 days from the time that you have two people on your level 1, so that you don't have to put your hand in your pocket again for next month or the month after or the month after. It will always be paid for out of those level 1 commissions. They're not withdrawable. When you complete level 4 in the matrix, you will have earned $100, and you still won't be able to withdraw anything, because that other $80 will pay for you into the silver membership plan, month after month after month. And only when you get into level 5 will you start earning withdrawable income from the bronze matrix. And you will, as people join, you will get $40. And then as that matrix is completed, your sponsor will also get $40 from it. And it is all explained in the compensation plan page of the website. I suggest you look at the video there, and there's also a PDF so that you can take it away and go through it. And if you're not too good with your English, there must be some way that you can translate that PDF into your own language. Okay. Maureen Hawkins, South server error. Server error for what? Maureen, I'm not following that. But as far as I'm aware, everything is working. So everything was working a few minutes ago anyway, because I was getting the numbers out and everything for you. So TIR was working, We Share Abundance was working, and everything else. Maureen Hawkins, no. Fifth pool. Okay, let me have a look at that, because it was working earlier on, because I tested it. I paid somebody in. Let me just fifth pool. It's the first available member. It's coming up for me. It's coming up with server error when I click it, but I've got no funds available, so I don't know whether that is why. You've got to have funds in your balance, in your deposit wallet there, to be able to make a PIF. And I haven't got any funds in there now, because I loaded $20 just to test it. So if anybody's got $20 in their balance, they can test it. And if it still comes up with a server error, then we'll have to get the developer onto it, Vishal. But it was working this morning. Definitely, if you've got money in your balance, it should go through. If you still get a server error, then we'll have to get it checked out. It may be that it's not a server error, it's something else, and we need to get the comment changed to make it more explicit. But I don't know. Okay, so have you got funds in your deposit wallet? If you have, then it should go through. It did when I tested it this morning. PDF not there when I looked yesterday. It should be. It was there when I loaded it and tested it. Let me have a quick look at that one. Where are we? Oh, no, I'm in the wrong page here. Compensation plan. There we go. I want to welcome you and thank you for being here. This page can't be found. Okay, I don't know why. I'll check on that and I'll get it sorted out. I don't really know why that's not there. Should be there, definitely. When I loaded it, it was there, definitely. So I'm not quite sure what's going on there. But thank you for pointing that out, Bozina. I'll get it sorted out. And we got Willie. Sorry for bugging you, Graham. I do appreciate all your help. I love the ease of getting funds into our wallet. That's not bugging me. What do you mean bugging me? Anyway, nice to have you here. And yeah, it's pretty easy to get funds into your wallet. Yeah. But those two things I will get. I will get checked and see if we need to do anything. The PDF, I mean, I can sort that out myself. I don't need the developers there for that. If the PIF pool is not functioning correctly, then we do need the developers for that. That is above my pay grade, I'm afraid. Okay. What else? Not a lot, really. I did change the home page of TIR because it had old information from what we were going to do originally, and we changed that, and then we've made it into this wonderful plan that can benefit anybody anywhere in the world. And I want you to all get out there and help as many people as you can, get them into the system. Even if if they can't afford it, the $20, that's fine. You can piff them in, and if you can't afford to piff them in, that's fine as well. We'll get them in to the matrix. It may take a couple of weeks for them to get through, but they'll get in, and once they're in, and the more people we can get in, the sooner everybody starts making money. And when you're into that $40 position, you've already got people in the silver. You've already got a position in the silver matrix, and there's potentially income that you're getting there as well. So there you go. Richard said the PIF pool was working earlier today, about 3 or 4 hours ago. Good. I'm not. I mean, when I tested it, it was, I don't know, probably 10 hours ago or something like that when we first made it active. The video still tells us that free members cannot refer. Yes, it does, but there is a pop-up that comes on the screen in text saying that they can now. I didn't re-record the whole thing, but I did add that pop-up in, and once again that was there. So you can check that, but I don't have time to go through it now and check that it's there and should be there. But yeah, that has a pop-up in there now saying your free members can now have a referral link and refer others. Okay, I think that has covered most of the stuff. So we're going to give some money away. Where do I go? I go to random.org, don't I? Just a minute. Let me do a screen share there. And when it comes up, let's make it big so you can see it. And then here we are. This is a website that simply, just picks a number randomly from any number sequence that you set. And we have a spreadsheet, and in it we've got members numbered from 2 to 2,526. They are all active elite members. And when we click generate, the website will pick a number randomly in that sequence. Then we'll go to the spreadsheet and we will see who that number is, and we'll give them some money. Okay, it's as easy as that. So let's click generate very quickly. We'll have a number 664. I'm going to go to the spreadsheet and put that in before I do anything else. 664. I'm going to save that just in case anything goes awry. Now I can stop sharing random.org, and we can do another screen share now of the spreadsheet. And when that comes up, we can make that bigger. Okay, and then we can see here it is 664. That's the total number we have there. But 664, let's just zoom down to where that is. $664. And there we go. That is going to be a $60 payment, because it depends on how many plans people are in, how much we give away. And the maximum that we give is $150, but he's not in the Poverty Crusher, the ShareHook plan, or the Easy Team Builder, so he's missing out on $90 there. 40 for the ShareHook, 30 for the Easy Team Builder, and 20 for the Poverty Crusher. 40, 60, 90, correct, yeah. So that 90 would have made it 150. So there we go. So the winner is Tons, and his sponsor, I know, is in this list. Falcon 192 has referred a lot of people, and so he's had a lot of payments as the sponsor. It pays to sponsor people, folks. It pays to do it. Okay, you're helping people. And by helping others, you're helping yourself. And particularly in TIR, you sponsor people, you're helping the whole team, as well as that person that you've sponsored. And if you retain them as your referral, because they upgrade within 3 days, or you pay it forward for them, then your rewards will be huge for that sponsorship. Okay, let me save this, and we'll get those people paid probably tomorrow now. I don't think I'll be on it today. So we can stop sharing that, but congratulations to Tons and Falcon. Where are we? Here we go. Right. Have we got any more? I will check that video, and I will get Vishal to have a look at that message. If it is simply because there are no funds in the wallet, we need a better message there than the one that's popping up. If there is an error there, if there is a proper error, then we'll get it fixed. Either way, we need to make some changes. Okay, so that's it, folks. That's it for today. It is weekend. Get out there and enjoy yourself. It's a bit wet and windy here, so I don't think I'll be getting out there, but I always enjoy myself. and Pierre is in there saying thank you. He's, as I say, he's referred a lot of people, so he's been the sponsor of a lot of people that have got the random withdrawal. So congratulations, but in particular to Pierre and to his referral. Okay, that's it from me, folks. That's me done for Saturday. I love you all, and I'll be here tomorrow at 7 p.m. London time, streaming into X, YouTube, and Facebook group We Share Abundance Publicly. And of course, tomorrow we will have the charity raffle draw, and we'll be seeing who is the top prize winner in that. So there's always some fun going on a weekend.